Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Sessions. I am Mona Therese and today we will look into gratitude. There's so much things we can be grateful for in our life, and our practice really encouraged us to go within and reflect and find gratitude for our body and for the brilliant minds we have and for the air we breathe and the food we eat. There's a Vietnamese proverb that say, when eating fruit, remember the one who planted it. I think that is beautiful, that we take a moment to reflect and say thanks for the people and nature that provided our food. When we wake up in the morning, as Maya Angelou said, this is a wonderful day. I have never seen this one before. I am grateful. And our families and friends in this holiday season will see us more than usually, normally. So let's be grateful for them too. But for now, let's go up on the deck and be grateful for our practice. Welcome to the deck and to our gratitude practice. You can sit in a chair, or you can sit on the ground in cross-legged, or you could actually sit on your heel if that's comfortable for you. Some people like it and some people don't. Today, they'll just choose to sit like this, okay? So let's be grateful for our body today, and let's be grateful for our breath. So close your eyes, breathe in deep, exhale out slowly. And you can mentally within say, I am grateful for my body. I am grateful for my breath. The breath allows us to experience all the beautiful things in the world. So breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. I am grateful for my body. I am grateful for my breath. Deepest inhalation. Slowest exhalation. Allowing each inhalation to take its full journey all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take your arms to the side. Inhale up. And exhale down. Now we can show a little gratitude to our arms that allows us to hug and embrace and also to touch. And exhale. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. Now turn your head to the right and back into the center, to the left. And here we can send gratitude to our head, to our brain, to our mind. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, head up, cover your upper lip with your underlip. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, down. Take your hands behind you. Stretch and open your chest, expand the chest, breathe into your heart space. Be grateful for your heart today and tomorrow and every day. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Being grateful for our lungs that makes it possible for us to breathe. And then release. Now let's come up on all four. Hands underneath the shoulders. And as you exhale, round your back. And as you inhale, arch your back. And now we can show gratitude to our spine that makes our body move into back bends, forward bends, side bends, even twisting. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now sit back on your heels and stretch into the lower back. Maybe you come down on your elbows or you are here, but stretch as far as you can. Walk your arms forward, let your head drop down, and remember there is never any force, no expectation, just gratitude for what we can do with our body. Inhale, exhale. And then as you inhale, come all the way up and take your toes under and lift yourself up into the downward dog. And you can look at your toes and be grateful for your toes that helps you to keep balance. And to your feet, happy feet, breathing in, breathing out. Feel your legs strong, stable. And then we can walk it out and feel the hip moving from side to side. And as you do that, begin to move forward to your hands. And then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale. And then inhale, coming all the way up. Arms overhead. And then exhale back home to the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, back to your body. Inhale, halfway up. Feel free to bend your knees. Exhale. And then inhale, come all the way up again. So you can continue to do it just this way. Or you can take a full sun salutation. Or else you can just take these half ones a couple of times while we take a full salutation. So that's up to you. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, head to the knee. And then inhale up. So continue like that. And for you who want to go further, just follow me. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale halfway up. And then walk yourself back. Hold the plank here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your knees down, your chest down. Then inhale up to what we call cobra. And then down. And then coming all the way up to the upward facing dog. From there, use your belly and move yourself into the downward facing dog. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. 3 deep breaths. 2 deep breaths. And the last breath. And then we walk all the way up to our hands. And for you that did the half ones, take the half now and end it with that. And then we come all the way up again. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Very good. Now, stand, spread your toes out, lift up from the thigh, shoulders back. Inhale your arms up, and then exhale to the side. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. Inhale up, exhale, arms down. One more time, inhale, come up. This time, drop your right arm and reach up to the left. And then inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale. Now take your right leg behind the left and bend the left a little. Then lift your right arm up and then stretch out the whole side. Inhale. Exhale. And then we come up. And take your left leg behind, bend the right knee a little, and then open up and feel the stretch through the whole side of your body. Inhale, exhale. One more deep breath. And then coming up, and feet hip-width apart, spread your toes. Inhale, lift up, and then from here, hinge from your hip, coming forward, and hands down. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. And then elbow to the side and drop down. Breathe in. Again, always feel free to bend your knees. You can also hold the back of your ankles. And if you don't come too far, you can be here.
So you could have your hands on the floor too. So wherever you are, that's just perfect, and you are great. Grateful and happy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, bend your knees, and then we roll all the way up. Shoulders up to the ears and roll them back. Good. Now, take your feet out to the side. And then your feet are pointing forward today. And then we lift our right arm up in the air. And then you stretch as far as you can. And you can just reach up, straight up. And then feel how you stretch out to the side of the body. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, coming up. And release. Take the other arm up. And then reach up. And then go as far as you can without falling in, but really stretching out from the side. And you can look up to your hand. Good. And then take it down. Inhale your arms up. And then exhale, hands to the hip. Inhale your chest up. And then from your hip, hinge forward. And take your shin, your ankle, or your big toe. As you inhale, lengthen to the spine. Sit bones to the sky. Bend your knees if needed. And then exhale, coming down. If you hold your ankles, that's fine. And you can grab the big toe if you like with your index and middle finger and press the big toe down. Shoulders are up and away from the ears. Bring your chin to your chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then inhale halfway up. Exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, come all the way up. And stand. Now bend your knees and step it in. Now, as always, we have to do balance. So we will stand. We can hold on to something if you like. And then take your foot to your ankle, to your shin, or to your inner thigh. Hands can be in front of the heart, out to the side, or up. And always just feel free to hold on. If you feel you are stable enough, you can lift your arm up, or else just be here. And then we can practice lifting the hand up. Now, bring your gaze to a still point and don't move. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath. Fully aware of your out-breath. And then bring it down. And you can hold your ankles if you feel that you should do so, or else just set it down. To the other side. Lift your leg up. Place it in. Hands in front of your heart, or lift them up. Inhale. Watch out you don't sink into the hip. That can make you fall. So really press down to the standing foot, especially the big toe side. And then inhale. Exhale. Shoulders down. 3, 4. And release. And then that's good. Now we will sit down. So bring yourself down to the floor and stretch it out. So we want to lift up from the core. Hands can be behind us, in front of us, on our ankles, on our toes, on the side, or interlock. But always feel how you stretch from the front of the body. And then we go down. Inhale. Exhale. Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. Fully aware of the inhale. Fully aware of the exhale. And then inhale, coming up. And take your hands behind you. Some of you will just lift your chest up like this. Some of you will bend your knees and lift up to tabletop. Then some of you might be able to stretch yourself up with straight leg and hold them there. Whatever you do is fine. Middle way is always a good option. And then coming down. Straighten your leg out and let your right knee come out to the side. So we really open the hip and then twist the body to the front. The midline of the body, right over the inside, and then reach so the right knee is bent, so the right arm come forward. So we feel a twist and then we're coming down. And let the head drop. Inhale. Exhale. Again, stretch from the front of the body, coming out of the lower back. 3. Center yourself in the awareness of your breath. And then as you inhale, coming up, and bring the knee up, and then stretch the leg out. Bend the other knee, bring it out to the side. Lift yourself up so you feel that rotation, so the midline come up over your leg, and drop your head down. But don't hunch back, keep moving forward. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4. Nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Maybe your body can go a little deeper, maybe not. And then inhale, coming up. And take your knee up. And then straighten your leg. Now, lean over to the left. Bend your right knee. And if this is a stretch or you have knee problem, maybe you just want to sit like this. But if you can bring the sit bone down to the floor. Some of you may want to open it a little, but again, if you can, bring your knees together. And then sitting tall. Some of you can lean forward, and some of you will sit here with me. Inhale, flex the foot and press to the back of the heel. So before we had the outer stretch, and now we have an inner stretch of the knee. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And then release, and coming in, and over to the side, and then coming down, and breathe in, and breathe out. So remember, it's okay to sit out to the side. Flex the foot, never force, just breathe, feel the rhythm, and if your body allows you, you can go forward. But just be here. And then release to the side. Take it forward and down. Now bend your right knee on the inside or the outside. Sit up tall. Some of you at home might be able to do the lock-in version. You can do that. But I just again take the middle way. So sit up tall and twist your body, your chest, and around. So you start from the waistline. We can hold it, we can hug it, or we can bring the elbow over. So your choice again. Lift up from the top of the head and feel both sit bone, especially the right, on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Good, and then come into the center. Now take your arms over to the other side. You're not changing your leg, and then you're bowing down in gratitude to your body, and then release. Now, the other leg bend, or you bring it over to the side, or you again can lock it in if you like, but feel it out. We never force the body. Honor and respect it, and then wherever you can go, feel how you lift and then you twist. Inhale. exhale. It's a magical day today. Clouds, sun, water, so much to be grateful for. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And then release and take your arms to the side and then bow down again. Coming up, and then we will take the mermaid pose. So bend your knees and the feet are a little wider than your hips. So when your knee drop down, it's on the instep of your foot. Then lift yourself up, take the opposite hand on the knee. There's no pressure here, it's just resting. This hand, press down and lift yourself up, and you look over your shoulder. You're about lifting up, so you kind of find a little back bend here. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of the in-breath. Fully aware of the out-breath. And now release. Take it up and over to the other side. Feel how you lift yourself up and out and around. Inhale. Exhale. Full inhale. Full exhale. 3. And then release and take it into the side, and now as windshield wiper, drop it from side to side, really just massaging it out a little. And then coming into the center, bringing your feet together, stretch your arms out, lean back, and you can sit here, you can lift your feet, you can do halfway, you can do all the way, whatever comes right for you. And today I just choose this. You could hold here if you don't feel strong and stable enough, but watch out you don't sink in, but lift your heart up and chin level with the floor. Breathe it in and breathe it out. We take one more deep breath and then exhale. Now take your feet a little higher up and then lift yourself up and down and over. Inhale. Exhale. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Good. And then inhale, coming up, and exhale your knees together, and then we stretch the leg out and we open them up out to the side. I don't know if you can see it out there, but the light is so beautiful, and there's some squid fishermen out there right in the rays of the sun. Very nice, beautiful to view. I don't know if my husband, who is also the cameraman and the editor on these videos you see every Saturday, maybe after he has a nice photo he can show you. It's so beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Nice deep breath in. Slow breath out. So I will send my gratitude to my cameraman, which also is my beloved. So breathe it in and breathe it out. Excuse me. And then we come up, and one more time we could come up on all four. Now if this is not for you, you can lie on your back and you can do the one we call eye of the needle, but maybe you can do the pigeon. So coming up on all four, bring your leg out to the side, and then you can sit on a pillow or have it underneath your thigh, and then Go as far back as you can. You can be on your hands, on your elbows, or come down. I don't think we have done this pose too much, but again, you have the choice to lie on your back, bring your right ankle on top of the left knee, and then just feel how far you can go there. Inhale, exhale. Deepen your inhalation, soften your exhalation. And then let's take 2 more deep breaths. Good. And then coming up and lift it up and just take your leg back and round. If you're on your back, just shift it over to the other side. And if you're with me, bring that left knee up now. Make sure the knee is out to the side of the body and the heel kind of come under the opposite hip. And then we are here. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Let go of any tension around your hip. And if you can come further down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. And then release. Coming up. And lift yourself up on all fours. And like we did in the warm-up, just round your back. If you're lying on your back, come up on all fours. And we do the cat. And we do the cow. And then we will do some gentle back bends to open our heart space. Exhale. And then we come forward and down. The holidays is the days of the heart, it is said. So bringing in the love, the peace. And then lift yourself up. Holidays can also be hard for some, so it helps to breathe and open your body. Find gratitude for what you have and stay in a positive mindset. Inhale, exhale. Shake your hip out a little so there's no tension around your hip. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. 1 more deep breath. And then exhale, coming down with the hands underneath the head, and then we can shake the hip out a little. And then hands under your shoulder, lift it up, and now into the downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, lift your sit bones, and breathe in, breathe out. Fully aware of the inhalation, exhalation. Feel free to bend your knees and lift your heels, but really focus on lengthening the spine and lift those sit bones up to the sky. If you can, straighten your leg, and if you can, bring your heel down, so be it, but if not, it's okay not to do that. Press to your hands, lengthen to the spine. And then exhale, coming down on your knees and round your back. And sit back into the child's pose again like we did in the beginning. But this time you have the choice of having your arms in front of you or down to the side. You also have the choice to have the knees open or closed. Deep breath in. Feel, if you have the arms at the side, feel how your shoulder blade drops down out to the side, like you're hugging your knees with your shoulders. And And hands to the side. Lift yourself up. And then we will come down and lie on our back. So hips forward, straighten the leg, and release. So bend your right knee, interlock your hands, and let your shoulders be loose and relaxed. Full breath in, full breath out. Release the lower back. You could bend the straight leg on the floor if it's too much of an openness. And sometimes this allows your knee to come a little deeper down so you can stretch into the lower back a little more. But if you want to focus on opening your hips, the front of the hips, your hip flexors, you can straighten the leg out as much as your body allows you. Good. Now we will take the other side. So take your left leg up and either have the right knee straight or bend, your choice. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Wonderful. And then exhale, bring your foot down, bend the other knee. Take your knees out to the side into the reclining cobbler's pose. So feet are together, or reclining butterfly pose, we can call it. And if you feel it's a lot of tension in your hip, you can bring pillows underneath your knee, or else just drop them to the side as much as you can. Now you can have your arms over the head, out to the side, or hands on your abdomen. So feel out what is feeling right for you. So deep breath in, slow breath out. Feel the length of the neck. And then exhale and inhale, bring your knees together. And now drop your knees to the left and then open your body to the right. You can look to the right, to the center, or to the left, your choice. Full breath in, full breath out. And then as you inhale, come all the way up. And we come over to the other side and drop it down. Inhale. Exhale. Deep inhalation. Slow exhalation. And then gently roll onto the right side and come up and sit for a moment. And we will take some time to just breathe in and breathe out. Inhale deep, feel abdomen, ribcage expand. Exhale it out again. Think about things that you are really grateful for. Maybe your grandkids, your garden, the food you eat, the home you live in, your friends, your families, and just maybe you are happy and grateful for your car. There's so much things to be grateful for, and it's so important that we remember to be grateful, especially if we are in hard times. So inhale, exhale, full inhalation,
And if you open your eyes, this is our cameraman and photographer.
Hello.
And my husband,
Nice to
called
meet you all.
Robert Patrick. And we wish you a very happy holiday.
Yes, a very happy holiday and lots of love from both of us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And now we will take our relaxation. Palms up and toes to the side and down. Now just surrender. Breathe in deep. Exhale out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Abdomen rise. Abdomen fall. Keep a gentle smile. When you smile, it sends out positive vibration to your whole body. It's like a drop of water entering the surface of a lake, and it's rippling out in all directions. So feel the back of your head heavy and relaxed. Your eyes dropping into the back of the head. Teeth gently separated. Neck, shoulders, throat relaxed. Arms, hands, fingers letting go. And feel your spine dropping down, your chest is open. Abdomen rise and fall. Hips are open so the thighs drop out to the side a little. And you can wiggle your toes a little and make sure they are completely relaxed. Now just take a moment here to enjoy the stillness, the quiet space that you have created for yourself. Inhale, exhale. No thoughts, but if they come, they are welcome. Then we can just again bring our attention back to the breath. Stay unattached to the thought. And just breathe in and breathe out. Just listen to the waves, the gentle sound of your breath. Take a couple more deep breaths. And then inhale and exhale it out. Move your fingers and toes. Bend your knees. And roll to the side. Come on up. And hands in front of your heart. Keep a gentle smile, eyes soft. And then we open our eyes and just embrace the light. Thank you so much for joining into today's practice, and of course, as always, I am grateful for you and all the classes, the sessions we have had together. More will come. See you next time on December 24th, where we will focus on calm and inner peace. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.